We are back and we are shaking it up a little bit as channel member Chad has said, not only do I want some of that juicy Star Wars Unlimited, but you cannot stop me from getting into the Inklands. So today we have an Into the Inklands box opening for Chad. Good luck, and I want to talk about the state of Disney Lorcana as it sits right now. Disney Lorcana unfolding in ways that I could not have possibly imagined. So big shout out to Chad. If you want your own box of this and you are a channel member, as we the famous pull tab, remember you can reach out to me at hometowntcg@gmail.com or join the Discord, and channel members get boxes shipped to the continental United States for 115 bucks out the door. Good luck to you, Chad, as we open some of these packs. And Disney Lorcana has got to be one of the biggest surprises of the year as far as a game that has come out, done all of the things, gone to the moon, gone crazy, as we see, the card for the new location type, and then kind of come back down to earth and been wildly stable. So the first couple packs, let's go through. We see the Maid. We see, the Vanderquack. Milo. Magic Broom. Oh, the Magic Broom card's coming back. The Broom archetype coming through. Joshua, listen. Great name. Joshua coming through. The Brooms. The Broom archetype being strong. 99 puppies. Mr. Smee. And as we know, we have the rare and, the super rare Little John. Now, there's not a ton of value in the rare and super rare slots as we see our first foil. And let's pull these out right now. However, there is a good amount of value in that legendary slot. So when we hit a couple of those, we're going to check their value. We also know there is a rare going for $5. I believe it's one of the new location cards. It's the Queen's Chamber. But now that we have kind of gone through and taken a look at the pack breakdown, we see the Mickey Mouse. Let's dig in and see Tinkerbell. Oh, we got a foil. We got a foil in every pack. And as if on cue, the Queen's Castle, I believe a $5 rare, and the Heart of Tafiti. The Heart of Tafiti, the Queen's Castle. The Forbidden Mountain, the foil location. And we're introduced to the foiling that Disney Lorcana has done since the beginning of the game. It's kind of like a cold foil, shimmery foil style where the cards really pop. All right, we got the front of this pack. The Chief. I am not a princess. Are you the daughter of a chief? Yes. We have the Vial for our first rare, the Pride Lands, and the Last Ditch Effort. Look at how that pops. But as I was saying before we got distracted by these beautiful cards, the Lorcana market surprisingly stable for the third set. It is on pace to continue selling in record numbers as Disney Lorcana looks to smash TCG player records and be one of the most sold product every quarter, every single month. Actually, Along Came Zeus is another rare of a couple good dollars. So far, the rare slot in this box is pretty hot. And we see the Rufus. This continues to go well for Disney Lorcana, but the price of the box is what's drastically changing. Now, I had assumed that the box would come out, crash in value, absolutely tank in value, but it has not. The box has been wildly stable as we get a little, not duplication there, but maybe let's call it the evolution. If we want to Pokemonify all of this, we get the Helga into the Scrooge McDuck, and actually, in fairness, the Mufasa goes in the rare pile. And the Scrooge McDuck was some of my favorite art in the entire set. I thought that by Into the Inklands, the product would come out, the price would hit the secondary market, and the boxes would be wildly inexpensive, especially due to the number of boxes allocated to each game store being so wild as we see Maui's Fishhook and the Robin Hood. Cleansing rainwater. Beautiful art. But it has defied the odds in that sense, and the product is not only still holding a great value, but selling in insane numbers like we mentioned. Now, this is partially because of the Disney aspect. We talk about this every time we talk Lorcana. The Disney aspect of this game as we look at the Bayou. Some of this Disney art, man, gets really dark. The Disney aspect is helping sell these boxes, but the other thing helping to sell these boxes is the fact that the game is just good. As we take a look at Billy Bones, if you are looking for the most hyper competitive way to play a trading card game, if you are looking for the most crazy in-depth gameplay, this is really not for you. Not to say you can't find both of those things in good numbers. There's just probably other better options, but in my opinion, this is the perfect balance as we see the Medusa. Look at that. Look at that. The red dress. The red dress is famous. And oh, the super rare foil Ariel with the shark in the background. I'm familiar with the shark in the background. We'll get some of these things sleeved up at the end of the video, but I think Disney Lorcana shines in that area similar to Pokemon. No one's ever going to claim Pokemon to be the greatest game that anyone can ever play. But when you combine the collectability, the tugging at our heartstrings, our love for the characters and the IP as we see King Louie, then Pokemon sits in kind of this unique space. And I think Lorcana is capitalizing on that as well and is sitting in that space extremely well. Now, the question is, a game that really relies on a lot of the IP, a lot of the collectability, as we see another Tinkerbell, and let's go! Let's go! This is one of the most expensive legendaries in the entire set! I flicked it across there! Good thing it's out of the back of that card. Let's go! The Robin Hood, ladies and gentlemen, interrupting my thoughts as we go through to hit one of the most expensive foils that you can find in the product. The Robin Hood. Congratulations, Chad! Let's go! Oh, look at that art one more time. Gosh. The foiling on stuff like this just looks good. It just looks good. But so I really do believe Disney Lorcana shines in that space. It's going to continue to. The question is that we were asking before we were interrupted by the absolutely savage pull is, can this continue as you dig deeper and deeper into the Disney IP, as you get further and further away from the hype that was the first set? Can this love affair, this pulling at our heartstrings, this ability for us to connect with these things on an IP level, continue to move the product? And I think Disney is uniquely positioned as we see Pluto. Gosh, the classic Disney art in this. Disney is uniquely positioned to make that happen. Sorry, the Robin Hood was not the most expensive legendary this set. I think Ursula is the most expensive legendary, so I know I'm being corrected in the comment section, and I want you to know, comment section, that if you were correcting me, you did not see this coming, because we were going to get corrected by the box itself as we see the Jolly Roger location. The question being, gosh, can we slow down? Can we slow down, please? The question obviously still being, can we continue this hype cycle? Can we continue this love affair? That was a perfect fit. That was just randomly on my desk. That wasn't a... What is going on here? What? You know what? Here you go. Can we continue this love affair with the product? Now, I really think Disney Lorcana has an opportunity to do something we haven't seen a game do in several years, and that is be stable through its fourth release. Generally, 4 releases mean, at least a year, if not more, that the game has been out, and because of this, there's been a lot of opportunity for things to go south. Now, can Disney Lorcana continue this? That's really up to Ravensburger, and we, on this channel, and I think the community itself, we're very critical of Ravensburger for a while, as we see the beautiful Rafiki, Bernardo, and Rise of the Titans. We were critical of Ravensburger because, you can't underprint your first set by that much. You can't, not know how to wrap your boxes. You can't try to solve that by putting sticky tape on the side of boxes. But to Ravensburger's credit, no way. They have fixed their problems and given us boxes like this. Are you kidding me? Stitch. Oh, let's go. Let's go. The village crazy lady. Grandma shows up right on time. No way. No way. The beautiful enchanted Grammatala, spirit of the ocean. Look at that card. Oh, what a box. Chad, my friend, I hope you've enjoyed. I hope this was worth the wait because you ordered 2 of the boxes, and not only did you get yourself a baller Star Wars box, but look at that card. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No way. All right, we're gonna get a nice sleeve for that one. We got a nice set of sleeves. So send this on your way. Wow. And this is the love, right? This is where Disney shines where others might not shine as much. Oh my gosh. Jim Hawkins and Nottingham in the follow-up pack. We're not putting anything on top of that. Grandma, you must be out of your mind if you think we're putting on something on top of there. I want to make sure we get the best quality sleeve that we have in the arsenal to get on the beautiful Enchanted. Taking a look at the John Silver, the Piglet, and the Jetsam, Flotsam and Jetsam. This is, like we were saying, where Disney shines, the ability to connect with these cards. I myself, as I'm opening this box, as we're going through some of the craziest cards that we've seen, is this maybe one of the best box openings on all of YouTube? And again, I'm biased, of course, but like, as we look at Agrabah, I think that there's something here. I think that they have struck gold as we're into the bottom 2 rows of the box. Ravensburger has struck gold. They have done a good job, and this maintains to be a ton of fun. Shout out to George as we open the Sorcerer's Hat, Gutsaw the Giant, and Map of Treasure Planet. Now, I will say that there hasn't been, 0 speed bumps. If you stuck around for this long in the video, consider subscribing to the channel, as we saw maybe the most insane box that at least we've ever opened on the channel. But I do say that there is room for improvement. We know that there has recently been some problems. Oh my gosh, double super rare pack with the Scrooge McDuck. And, ooh, the Legacy, the RLS Legacy. I really think there's a lot of room for improvement. As we saw some of these sets come out, there was not a lot of, or not sets, these competitive events come out, there was not a lot of seats. They sold out almost instantly. There's a lot of people that are missing out and unable to attend. I really think we could do a better job of upping the number of people that we get in the door for those events, because listen, the game has proven to be not only extremely stable, not only extremely enticing to the consumer, but from a play standpoint, like I said, it might not be the most in-depth competitive thing in the entire universe, but it definitely carries its own. It's finding its own way, and it is 100% a viable and healthy TCG in 2024. It's something I love to see. I think there's more people who have never played a TCG ever. Some great Pluto art here that are playing Disney Lorcana, and you love to see that as we see Pluto, and wow, Jafar, the legendary, capping off right before the last pack here. The Baboom right before the last pack here. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, again, consider subscribing. If you want discounts on box openings, things of this nature, consider becoming a channel member. It's $5 a month. You get early access to content, custom emotes as we see the Legacy, and more. Make sure you share this video. Thank you so much for hanging out. Until next time, you guys know me. My name is Josh, and one more time, let's look at just the beautiful grandma. Big shout out, chat. Everything coming your way. Thank you so much. We'll see you around. Goodbye. Gosh, look at that card.